A baby born today has roughly 4,000 weeks to live. Out of all those thousands of weeks, only about 80 of them will coincide with your specific date of birth. You likely have no information about what you ate for dinner on a random Tuesday when you were 10 years old. Yet for many, the memories of that 10th birthday remain crystal clear. Our brains discard the surrounding weeks while encoding this single day with disproportionate detail. This recurring date triggers a wide psychological spectrum. It can spark dopamine-fueled anticipation and deep social connection, but it can also manifest as the birthday blues, bringing on anxiety and a heavy sense of reflection. These reactions occur because the brain uses birthdays to organize our life story. This date acts as a structural checkpoint we use to measure personal growth and define our identity as we move through time. The human brain struggles to process time as a continuous, featureless blur. To navigate the calendar, we rely on temporal landmarks, psychological markers that help us organize our history and motivation. Many of these are large societal events, like a public festival or a national holiday. Your birthday, however, is a landmark that belongs to you individually. Wharton research shows personal landmarks trigger a fresh start effect, creating a psychological boundary between your past and current self. Distancing from past mistakes reduces history's burden, making it cognitively easier to set new goals and commit to change. A birthday provides the cognitive architecture for a personal reset. It functions as a recurring opportunity to evaluate where you are and where you want to go next. Temporal landmarks require intentional rituals to be fixed in our memory. For most of us, this process of marking time begins in early childhood. In preschool settings that emphasize child-driven rituals, the focus shifts away from adult-driven treats and toward child agency. Co-constructing these celebrations allows children to decide how they want to be honored, fostering early autonomy and a sense of inclusion. These gatherings can create what sociologist Emil Durkheim called collective effervescence. This is the shared emotional energy that occurs when people gather for a unified purpose, which strengthens the bonds of the group. Intentional rituals transform a birthday into an active generator of social belonging. They move the experience beyond a simple date and into a meaningful interaction with your community. As we age, birthdays force us to confront the passage of time, leading to a shift in how we relate to the day, as it becomes a reminder of what has changed and who we have lost. This often leads to nostalgia. Far from being a simple sadness, nostalgia is a driver of memory preservation. It helps us find affection for our past while reinforcing our current sense of meaning. In positive psychology, birthdays can serve as a positive intervention. Deliberately savoring the day and reflecting on your connections can sustain elevated well-being for months, even during periods of grief. Nostalgia allows the individual to reclaim their personal history. It provides a way to integrate your past experiences into a coherent, meaningful narrative. The way an adult chooses to celebrate their birthday reflects their current psychological needs. A maximalist might seek high visibility affirmation and large group energy. In contrast, an introspector may avoid the spotlight entirely, preferring quiet environments. For the introspector, the day is used for private self-gifting and deep reflection. They use the temporal landmark as a chance to set personal boundaries and find alignment with their own values. These shifting preferences, like choosing a quiet meal over a crowded party, are often the result of changes in how we manage our social battery and sensory limits as we age. Aligning your birthday celebration with your actual needs is an exercise in personal agency. You are choosing to honor your identity rather than following an expected societal script. The next time your birthday rolls around, view that temporal landmark as a tool. It is your annual chance to decide exactly what the next chapter of your story looks like.